Hello once again, YouTube. This is a nice brisk January day in 2014. Beautiful way to start the new year. We got some nice 16-degree weather with probably a 15-degree wind chill, so we're probably about 0 degrees. At least it sure feels that way because my fingers are going numb as I record this. But anyway, some people wondered what my truck looks like that I plow with. So this is my plow truck, aka the Mobile Snow Command Center, as it has been dubbed by a few people. There is the plow, my 8-foot Western Pro plow that I plow with. And the truck is a 2013 Ford F-350 Super Duty Crew Cab Lariat, short bed, 6.7 liter diesel. It's got an H&S tuner and DPF delete, EGR delete. So it's running straight 4-inch pipe from the turbo all the way back out. And I'll just do a little bit of a walk around. And there's the exhaust. The tail end of the exhaust is a Banks from what used to be the DPF back. Now it's just a AFE straight pipe, DPF delete pipe in front of this, and then the Banks exhaust to the back. And we'll come around. This is that side of it. And a couple features I just wanted to point out for in the winter for snow plowing is the Michelin LTX AT2s. These are extremely sticky tires in the bad weather. I love them. They're expensive, but they are well worth their price. Like I said, I've tried a few other tires on other trucks, and by far these Michelins really grip the ground, well, or lack thereof, when it's snowing or any kind of bad weather. Another feature that's on the truck that I'm going to try to get in here is a 50-gallon Titan fuel tank, which runs almost double the length of the factory 26-gallon tank. And I had to even notch out the skid plate for it, which is part of, it's in the instructions, it's part of the process because the tank is so large. But it doubles the fuel capacity and therefore doubles the range that you can get out of the truck. So now I don't have to worry about running out of fuel while plowing. I'm going to fire it up just so you can see what it sounds like with the DPF delete on it. You've probably seen dozens of these on YouTube, but we'll do it again on this. As you can see, I'm starting to get a little shaky because my hands are going numb. So with that, we'll go inside the truck where it's a little warmer. And I will show you what people say is the mobile command center part of it. Alright, just letting everything boot up. Alright, now the cool feature that makes this thing a snow command center is the navigation system. I have the Sirius satellite travel link, and if you go into the travel link menu and under weather, it gives you a GPS map and satellite imagery of any weather conditions that are out there. When there's snow, you'll see the blue, different shades of blue covering over different areas wherever the snow is falling and the quantity of snow that's falling. So that helps when you're plowing, so you can kind of have an idea of you know, how long you're going to be out there plowing and what to really expect. You can also get current weather info. This will have 15-mile-an-hour winds, 50% humidity, and temperature. Let's see if it actually shows. Well, temperature, yeah, 11 degrees, and that's at almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's warmed up to 11, so that gives you an idea of how cold it was this morning. 5-day forecast. It'll give you 5-day. As soon as it populates, it normally populates a little quicker than that. Well, anyway, that'll give you your 5-day forecast, and then, like I said, you can just go back to your map, and it'll give you all your current situations that are going on. You can also get road conditions and everything. Another feature that I did that makes the plowing a little bit easier is where I located my handheld remote for plowing. If you look down here, I mounted it right where the shifter is. So there's the reverse, and then I can just push the controls. I can control everything for raising and lowering right there. Same thing with forward. I can still reach everything, so it makes plowing a lot easier, a lot quicker. As you can hear, I have a backup alarm. That is a variable output backup alarm. It gets louder, it senses outside noise, so if it's quiet out, it'll beep quietly. When it gets louder, it'll beep more loudly. And then the other part of my mobile command center is the controls for all the LED strobe lights. Well, they're not really strobes, but flasher lights. They have the light bar, grill lights, the rear flasher, and then I have the reverse backup lights on my auxiliary 4 switch. There's also more switches up here which are not connected yet. Then we have the interior lights, which makes this look like a football stadium. They're all LED lights. I installed an additional LED dome light in the cab here, which is extremely bright, and then you have LEDs back there. So it makes it really nice and bright at night, so you can either blind somebody who's not used to it, or you can actually just see what you're doing late at night if you're just eating or need to write something or whatever. And there's the H&S controller right there, and as you can see, the engine is just warming up to 69 degrees and that's pretty cold for trying to warm up to 60. Oh, the pyro, it's only 240 degrees at idle, and that's a high idle, so that gives you an idea of how cold everything is. So we're gonna go outside again in this lovely cool weather, and I'll show you the flashers, which you've probably seen on my other videos. That is a Wheel-In Mini Justice light bar. And we have some other brand of grill lights. I'm not sure what brand they are, but they work well. They were relatively inexpensive. So there's the whole front view. And the front lights I have in kind of a stampeding pattern with the upper and lowers, and then those are synchronized, and then the middle ones are synchronized together. And we'll come around. And then there's the rear bar, which now I notice one of them is not working, so I may have a wire just loose somewhere. And those are the rear floods. And then you got the backup alarm right there. That's pretty much it. Oh, and what other little cool features, I put running board lights underneath. so you can see where your steps are even when they're covered with snow, so you don't slip and break your neck. So anyway, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video, the quick tour. I would love to give you a quicker, longer tour, but it's pretty cold, so I will leave you with that. See you on the next video.